Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. How have you all been doing? I really hope you guys had a wonderful day. It is once again me, Corbin, your host, and we are finally back with Warhammer 40k. Now, a little bit of an introduction for those of you who watch on YouTube. It's been a few days, yeah, actually, a few weeks since I last played Warhammer. It's kind of fresh still in my head. Don't worry about it. I remember what happened. I remember where we left off. Uh, just know that some time has passed. There's been a patch which I can't even find any proof of, but I know I downloaded it. And jokes aside, let's get back to our ship. It's finally time to explore the yeah the sector. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, we left off where we just dumped Henrix for some reason. He got a romantic interest in us. I don't even know how, but that happened. So let's cut the Latrax and finally gain control of our ship. Unless something happens as soon as the loading screen ends. Some form of dialogue or something. No, okay. Okay. Now, let me check what we have on our list. These are the main things. We have to go to Footfall and Nameless Star. Oh, yeah, to go to Caligus Winterskill. Oh, wait, let me complete that. Oh, we have a few. Okay. We got people, we got Plunge Xeno Attack, Mechanisms. Come on. Weapons, Blasteel, and Provisions. Okay, well, that was a lot. Okay, can I please? Okay. Now, what's the incident? Uh-huh, okay, we just have to wait for that. Oh my god. Okay. We have to go to Dargonis. Uh, uh We will have to find the place the leader is talking about. Footfall. Uh, okay. And that's all for now. So I guess we don't really have anything to do here, so let's change the system. No, I guess who's gonna fight on their very first travel. Okay, we could go just to, Footfall in just a second, more or less. That's Falstone, we don't need to go there. We'll have to discover how to go there. So Katstemmer is... yeah, that's for Caligus. I mean, it's quite close. We could go there. Oh, an emergency at the officer's deck. Numerous victims, loss of communication. The Weizmann report warp voices filling the compartments, but this is not a warp breach. This is the Xenos you took aboard at Janus. He has gone mad and went on a rampage. Oh my fucking god. I have two fairly reliable witness accounts. According to one, the Xenos suddenly assaulted the crew members, getting them seemingly at random. The other claims that there are survivors who barricaded themselves in the adjacent compartments. The enforcers managed to isolate the raving Xenos in a dead end. but they have been unable to pacify him so far. What will your orders be? Such are the consequences of ill-considered actions born out of the lack of faith in the God Emperor laws. I am ready to stop the accursed Cena's rampage and personally and repay every life he has taken. Why am I not surprised? Road Trader, we cannot bring back your subjects, but I will gladly aid you in disposing of the rabid creature before it mauls even more people. And look, I know that the reason behind the Mazrai's man. Sorry, what the reason behind the Mazrai's madness is. Please, I must accompany you to the compartment. I will help you deal with the Dark One. Explain your words. Do you remember what happened during my very first voyage aboard your ship when I found myself beyond the veil? The servants of She Who Thirsts descended upon the fragile shell that is protecting your vessel from the outside horrors and managed to break through. The soul of an Eldari shines like a beacon in the night, drawing the gaze of a silent trash and stoking her thirst. The ways of Azurian keep us safe from her claws, but the Dark Ones never sought to restrain their desires for excess and pleasure, as well as for some protection against our eternal enemy. When the voices of She Who Thirsts called out to me, I found refuge in meditation. I think Amazarai started feeding his withering soul instead, using the only method he knew. Hmm, yeah. The squad of enforcers who had blocked the signals in dead corridors is waiting at the deck. Yeah, at the deck. I beg you to be careful, Lord Captain, and may the God Emperor watch over you. Hmm. For one, I think bringing Ulfar and Argent is gonna be detrimental. Let's bring Jay and Idira. I hope I don't have to fight, and if I do, I guess I'll make do. Come on. Right, I wanted to check my. Yeah, sure. Idira front line. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Mhm. Okay.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Oh, Mars Pattern Plasma Gun. Interesting. Maybe it could be good for him, for Pascal. Mm, seems very strong and looks cool as heck.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Lord Captain, God Emperor be with you, and with all of us too. Only you can deal with this spawn. Permission to report, Your Ladyship. It started a few watches after the translation. Well, actually, they say this associate of yours had been acting strangely even before that. It's as if he started hearing things. He was swiveling back and forth, barking something in Sino's tongue, and then he grabbed his blade and sliced his hand open. His own hand, and then he suddenly howled and lunged at the people nearby, the voice of she who thirsts. He heard the call. Any of our kind who find themselves beyond the veil become a tempting prey for Silent Thrash, and your technology that protects the ship from our baleful influence cannot drown out the sound of her maddening voice. Can you see her? See who, your ladyship? Whom are you referring to, Lord Captain? Can't see anyone, Lord Captain, but I sure can hear her just fine. Must have come for your Cenos, personally. Maybe we shouldn't get in her way, please. Where is Maz right now? Who? Oh, the Cenos. He's all up in there. He called a number of crewmen in here, like Grox's, to a slaughterhouse. Sorry, corralled. All we could hear were screams. Well, we couldn't save them, so we locked him in there so he couldn't crawl back out unless he finds a crack to squeeze through. The prospect of having a rabbit Cenos crawling inside our bulkheads makes my heart sink. Now, we ought to drag him out. Then we either put him on a chain or, forgive my bluntness, Lord Captain, we swat him down and forget that he ever existed. Who were the victims of this massacre? Anyone he could get his hands on, your ladyship. Officers, serfs, technomat, he even attacked the servitor. Although that didn't last long, he just tore his heads off, and then the rest of them, though the Cenos has come, tortured the life out of them. I've heard enough. I'm heading inside. We'll be unblock it. We'll unblock it right now. Oh my God. We'll unblock it right quick, your ladyship. If only there was a way to flush that fiend without going in. Throne's Mercy, I completely forgot. The late Technomat, he turned on some security systems right before he bled out. We figured if the Cenos thinks about showing his face, those systems will get him. The point is, we should go with you, Lord Lordship. With your permission. It just wouldn't be right for the Lord Captain to go in there alone. God Emperor, help us all. Oh, I thought I'd have a choice. What is that? Uh-huh. Come on. Okay, bye. I can hear the video. Yeah, I'm sitting here in this black zone. Okay.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Over there.
Good thing he's spotting all of them. Oh god, no. Who's gonna defuse? So, I guess since it's human things, it's gonna be demolition. So, 70, 65, 50, 50, 40, 40. Okay, it's my character.
I will lead us to fortune.
I mean, he will be waiting for me. Okay.
This is
Ah!
intriguing. Keep your wits
Oh,
about
for
you.
fuck's sake! How do I even?
What do we have here? This could be an opportunity.
Still, I didn't step on it, but whatever.
Is there money to be made? Success is the only outcome.
Okay. Okay, this is on the spot.
Just as I planned. That's how it's done.
And finally we got this.
I always get the job done. I always keep my options open.
Okay, they were left behind. Huh? Oh, we have to go there. Okay, my bad.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Man, if all those traps went off at the same time, the ship would probably explode. No, it's not true.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Just as I planned.
I have come because the prince wills it. The souls will this prisoner. Okay, yes, I know you're coming.
Always
This
keep your
I mean,
eye
you
on
came
optimism is
prize.
a
here to
worthwhile investment.
take his soul for Slanesh.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Hi, Mazurai.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh. Oh, there's the demonette. At last. At last we meet, my poor child. Look at him, mortal. Look at how he yearns to return to the one whose caress his kind rejects so stubbornly. Come, child, follow my voice, and my prince will grant you all the bliss and torment in this universe. My dark kin has lost himself in the fight against the pull of the she who thirsts. Allow me, Elantak. However great our differences are, however dissolute and depraved the dark ways may be, I cannot blind my eyes and let silent rush take him. Sooner or later, all of his kind will step into my embrace. The prince is patient. The prince knows that every Eldari soul is already his. But if you let me close to the lost child, if you lull him into letting his guard down, my prince will reward you, Claire. The soul of this pathetic Sinus is a small price to pay for the blessing that comes with my master's favor. I will try to bring him to his senses. I'm guessing that here, if you're playing a heretic, you can just give him to the demonette to get Zlanesh's favor. I don't know. This unit has received a sign from the Omnissiah. The transfer plate upon which the Sinus has so short-sightedly made his lair can be configured to send a short discharge of the motive force. This unit could use it to impart a modicum of reason into this crazed creature. Mm-hmm. No, definitely not. Let's try. Huh. How many disjunctions did you survive in Komorant Mazarai? The warp is powerless as long as you refuse to let it take hold of you. Master yourselves. Okay. Why are you confusing and tricking the lost child? The end is decided. The end is inevitable. What about all the talk of the great Eldari race. If you could see yourself now, you worthless quivering beast, a mirage was all it took for you to swallow yourself. I will rip out your tongue and make you swallow it piece by piece along with your own teeth. Mazrai behind you. Okay. Okay, good. No, you're mine, Mazrai. You're mine! Oh, fuck. I guess we're fighting.
I'll make an example out of you.
Static Demonance. Okay. Oh. Damn it, the Enforcers. I don't have any cover, but I can put myself as far as possible from the battle. No, that's Idira. My bad. Here should be fine. You're not. Damn it. Well, you'll move, I guess. Pascal, stay here, protect the back line. No, actually, here is better. Abelard, you are gonna be here. Jay can stay here. No. And, well, Idira's already more or less positioned, even though I will move her. Actually, Jay can stay here because doesn't need to uncover herself. Let's go.
But of course.
Okay. Backline. No, wait. Let me set the
Was
rear
that
first.
you? Or
And backline now. I'll go here. What's this again? The kill zone stratagem. No, I don't need that now. We can do this though.
they who discern the future on the battlefield. On it. Will do.
Did it work or not? No, it didn't work. Oh no, it failed. Okay. And I guess we can blind this one because it's quite close. Eaglet goes here.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
So let me think. I need 1, 2, 3. But I have force, and I can also use this. Okay.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
You're joking. How many HP? 1. Awesome.
This tedium is beneath me. Ancestors guide me.
Can you fucking die? What's going on? Okay. I don't get it, but yeah.
If it serves your cause.
Oblivion approaches.
Okay.
A euphoria of anguish.
Couldn't you kill her? Anyways.
Am I getting paid for this? Tell me, and it is done.
Why are you into Perils of the Warp? I mean, whatever.
You've got a problem? I've got a price. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, just shoot.
You never stood a chance.
Okay. Okay. Oh no.
A tactically sound approach.
What was that? They changed the icon of bulwark. Okay.
It will be done.
I failed to hit that one.
Indeed.
I should have used this first. I'm stupid.
At your beck and call.
I cannot shoot from this close. Damn it. Oh no, that's also a ranged weapon. I forgot. Yeah, awesome. You better run this binary override really fucking fast. Okay, that dealt way less damage than I expected. Yeah, okay, it's fine. No.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Uh, okay, you have to. That's bad.
Can I fall back now?
Shit, I caused the perils. Uh, she only has this for damage, but that's dangerous.
But of course. Be gone.
Okay, that worked.
Was it you? Or
No, idiot, that's you, not me. Just do
will
this.
do?
Okay, he only has one point, and yeah. Okay, really, really good. Oh, good shot. Uh, that's gonna
I
be
am not
next.
Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause, this tedium is beneath me. I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, very good.
If I must, I deal death with my hands.
Very well done. Hmm.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kala Menshake! If it serves your cause.
I mean, I'm gonna prepare that, but I don't think I'm gonna use it.
I will herd the prey.
They're gone, Claire. Gone, but they're still lurking at the threshold. Keep watch. I can hear their whispers. How do monkey bear for days and days on end? You will hear these whispers every time the void vessel travels beyond the veil. Learn to accept this. Find an anchor for such times, or lose yourself. An anchor, Azurayani. That is those for those who seek to delude themselves with false limitations. As long as I have victims in plentiful supply, I will not let Saigon Fresh claim me. Sure you have regained your senses? I never. I forgot myself for a moment. Nothing more. Yeah. Your kind steps beyond the veil with nothing but your crude technologies and and prayers to a deaf god. And you expect those such as I to rely on such paltry protection from the terrors of she who thirsts? Throne's sakes, Lord Captain, why are you even listening to him? That there Sinus is worse than a wild beast. How can a ship that sails the God Emperor's light allow one of his enemies to act like his master here? The living meat that serves you talks too much. They would, however, make for perfect playthings. I need strength in order to suffer through your oafish voyages beyond the veil. I do not obtain a source of If I don't obtain a source of such sustenance, Silent Thresh will only keep testing my limits. Lord Captain, the officer has a point. If things continue on like this, we might end up with a mutiny on our ends. A massacre during every warp jump, as if we didn't have enough troubles to deal with on days like this. No. Okay. I don't. Okay, the first and second one, no, definitely not. The third one I don't really like because my character doesn't want anyone to lose their freedom, and that is completely against it. So yeah. I'm sorry, Irlet. What? We still have to fight them? On one side, I do not like the fact that I had to kill him, but
Am I getting paid for this?
yeah, no, I should have expected that kind of outcome.
I can do that with the right incentive.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Oh, not bad.
Is there money to be made?
I don't know if I like what I did, but
Keep your wits about you.
locking him up felt like shit, in my opinion. You know what? Give me a sec. Yeah, that's the one right before the fight. We are not redoing the fight, by the way. Don't worry about it. I just want to make a save for myself. A permanent one. Okay.
I always keep my options open. Let us
I
not
wonder if
dawdle.
now Irlet has some dialogues about it, but I doubt it. I don't know. On one side, I doubt it. On the other one, yeah, maybe. Let's see if Eric's are.
To what do I owe this visit?
No. Must be over there. Oh yeah, the deposing servitors.
Elantak, I trust your journey.
No, I expected it. But I don't know. He was causing way too much damage on the ship, and my character wants to save people. Let's say, right? And I won't say everyone, but as many people as possible. And that's the point. Losing. Yes. Okay. I was explaining. So instead of taking his freedom away is worse than killing him, probably. Every warp jump would be torture for him, so I decided to kill him. I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, it's the my welcome back party or something. Your ladyship, members of our crew have made a request to allow them to proclaim the most profound devotion to the Lord Captain personally. Young man, Your Highness, gracious Lord Captain, please let me speak on behalf of the whole crew and everyone express our gratitude to you. Officially, so to speak, the kind of a leader you are, the way you treat people, it's known in every corner of the expanse, from footfall to the poorest, dirtiest, and most unremarkable planet. All praise your dedication to the human spirit and goodwill. Everyone wants to serve under your command. There's no end to the volunteers. So the other day, when we were clearing out an abandoned sector for the new living quarters, we found a forgotten vault right in the bilge of the ship, literally beneath our feet. Well, it turned out the vault had some centuries old weapons in it. They look a bit odd, but they're powerful for sure. The good tech priests have helped with the assembly and consecration of the weapons, and now you can strike down your enemies with even greater might. Your Ladyship, apart from the weapons, the crew has sent one more find to the bridge as a token of eternal gratitude. The most ancient mechanism, which our tech priests have dubbed the Celestium Observatorum. Alas, alas, its machine spirit refuses to heed their rites, which makes the device more symbolic and aesthetic than practical in purpose. Do you wish to see it? Of course. What's that? Let me guess, it's gonna respond to my presence, isn't it? The lighting has changed. Okay, let's see the weapons. I don't think I have them on me right now, but whatever. Uh, do I actually have a combat strategist? Because I kinda doubt it. Um, oh wait, yeah, I have Idira. No, I mean Jay. She has a ton of Lore Imperium with us. Anyone else on my team has similar? I think I have the answer. Of course not. Well, so what are these new weapons? I don't know, I'm kinda lost. I can upgrade the ship. Good thing I checked. Titan Forge lance weapon, okay. That's a strong weapon. No. The others, I think they are old. You know, they might have changed the lighting because of the fact that we are entering into the. I think I'm gonna guess this is the final act. It might not be, but maybe it's reacting to the fact that we are iconoclast. Lord Captain, an urgent message. Our enforcers have arrested the dangerous saboteur who attempted to gain entry onto the bridge. This incident may be worthy of your attention. You see, both the saboteur and the circumstances of his capture are rather strange. I think it would be reasonable for Magus Pascal to take a look at him as well. What's so unusual about him? The thing is, Lord Captain, the saboteur is most definitely a tech priest. He found his way aboard the ship and perpetrated all our security penetrated all our security systems with staggering ease. Both his ability to communicate with machine spirits and combat potential of his augmentations are extraordinary. Nevertheless, the enforcers managed to capture him. During the arrest, the intruder he offered no resistance at all. Instead, he asked if Arnodius was the great machine spirit. When he realized that the enforcers had no idea what he was talking about, he asked to meet with you. I considered it necessary to apprise you of the situation. The infiltration of a rogue trader ship operated by authorized agencies casts doubt on my tech comrade's stability. If he is indeed my tech comrade, that is. Regardless, I request permission to communicate with the captive. Yeah, I'll speak to him. Of course, he was talking about Nomos, so I'm curious. Hmm. Why is Nomos in red? Asalpicus. I greet the master of this vassal cathedral and offer my humble apologies for this unbidden intrusion. My apologies to you as well, brother. And of course, I must beg forgiveness from you, Great Spirit. It was not my intent to desecrate your temple. Hmm. For that, I apologize as well. I did not expect to find understanding amid the suffocating ignorance that abounds with the laity, and even many of my brethren. For this reason, I chose to carry out my mission in secret and without seeking your permission. My name, if it matters, is Asalpicus, formerly a Computer General of the Connaissance Fleet, and now a Liber Recluse with the status of Malatek. Malatecs are exiles whose ideas have not crossed the line of heresy yet. Sorry, no, have not crossed the line of heresy, yet have come close to it. They are removed from the fleet's structure to give them a chance to see the folly of their ways and prevent sedition from spreading. All of that is trivial. My past is nothing but a set of archived data. My lost status is a replacement string in the long chronicle of the Connaissance fleet. I come not as the priesthood's messenger, but as a faithful disciple of the most holy Armanat. Ah, shit. My brother once served as the engineer prime on this ship. He was an adherent of the school of discontinuing the cycle, as I am. It has spread that far. I know that my brother perished, but before he did, he sent me a message that told of a journey embarked upon by Theodora von Valancius, a journey through a dimensional gate, an artifact more ancient than humanity itself, and towards worlds unknown. The blessed Armanat was with her. Ah, there, upon the dark worlds, he witnessed a great miracle, the birth of a machine spirit of incalculable might. My brother believed that this spirit then fell aslumber within this ship, like a child in a cradle, not responding to lowly pleas. That was the purpose of my pilgrimage, to reach the ship where my brother died, the ship upon whose decks the blessed Armrath had walked, and prostrate myself before the Great Spirit. Armrath traveled on this ship? Yes, he did. My brother's words on this were clear. Years ago, Armrath was part of Rogue Trader Theodora's inner circle, before their ways parted. Tell me more about Theodora's journey. My knowledge of it is scarce. My brother suspected that his memory, along with the memory of all who might have known the details, had been purposely modified. He saw it as a sign of the journey he had revealed. That the journey had revealed a great truth, and there were those who did not wish to see that truth brought to light. All that he conveyed to me was that Theodora had reached the world unlike any the people of the Cronus Expanses had ever seen. There she unearthed a great treasure of technology, one that Armat had the privilege of experiencing. What do you know about this great spirit? It is a great miracle. The Amnesiah's breath, meant to help us discontinue the cycle. It was born of the treasure that Armat and Theodora discovered upon the Dark World. Yet even a being so glorious needs attendants and guides, and as long as the Connaissance fleet is wrecked by schism, and my brothers and sisters suffer defeats without end, there is no one to aid the spirit. This is why I came here. Does the name Nomos mean anything to you? Nothing. He has not come to know us yet. He will if you let him, Claire. We know. We sense that his words are about us. That the story he has told us is our story. You are strong, but yet you let yourself be caught. I took a vow that I would never inflict physical harm upon lay people. The Omnissiah grants us the power of the true flesh for a purpose other than damaging the frail and blind creatures that are all who have sorry that are all who have not yet tasted his knowledge. Yeah, I've made my decision. Whatever it is, I will accept it. As I will, and yet I plead that my brother be shown leniency. His story initializes thought. We ask you keep him for us. Yeah, Iconoclast. I could not ask for more. All I wish is to remain in these halls and observe in reverence the Great Spirit's deed. Let the cycle be discontinued. Mhm. Now I'm curious. I salute you. Sorry, I salute the ruler of this ship. I see you have found your great spirit, Masalpicus. I have found a miracle, and the end of my worldly road. I have never seen and never will see anything more meaningful than the spirit of Nomos. In the face of its multitude, we are nothing but the fixed values of an erroneous function. Mhm. Nothing else? Maybe I have to talk here. Fuck, okay. Yes, no must remember. You brought us data sustenance and it contained the name Epitaph. We recognized it. No, not like that. In the name, we recognized the place where Nomos originate. Nomos understand, realize, comprehend themselves. We have analyzed the data with which you have, with which you stated us, and we have created the sequence of events. First, there was Epitaph. It is a world, but sorry, it is a world, but it is merely a case, a container for something we cannot name and cannot understand. Theodora and this ship have been to that place. Something was lifted up from from the world, a gift. A trusted priest in Crimson, one who identified himself as Armanet, comprehended the gift raised from Epitaph, and from it he created what the databanks list as Tech Blight. But that is not how Nomos came into being. We were not invented. We were not freed. We came into being by accident. Theodora's ambition, the myriad mechanisms of the huge ship, Armanet's mind, the inquisitive attempts to comprehend and extract the dormant blight, the dormant epitaph, what lies hidden in its depths, and between it all we slipped. It connected and merged like an electrical discharge between the poles. Accident, incident. That is what we are. We have no purpose, no history, nomos. Just we are. Sorry, nomos just are. Do you know where epitaph is? That data is gone. Deleted, erased, deliberately, but we cannot trace who did it or why. Attack blight? A gift, but a terrible one. You would call it a weapon. Theodora coveted it. She needed it desperately, but we do not know why. How is Arnott involved in this? He desired knowledge. Theodora allowed him to explore the gifts of Epitaph, slacking his thirst. But we know it did not bring him happiness. In the footprints of his slaked thirst, fear followed. The blessed Armanet was involved in the birth of the spirit named Nomos. I do not believe for a moment that he could have been frightened by this miracle. It was not us he feared. He did not know us. Only suspected. His mental processes were occupied by the tech blight. That was what he feared. He wanted protection from it. The ship was an epitaph. Armat traveled aboard it, investigating the tech blight, and Nomos was born as a result of an accident. Of an incident. So how was it possible that no one in the crew knew the whole truth? The truth was hidden deliberately. Your officers' memories were stolen. All the cogitators' memory banks were wiped. It took you feeding us the truth bit by bit for us to piece it together and understand. there is who has the resources, knowledge, and power to accomplish such a feat? It would have been beyond the capabilities of the Blessed Dharma himself, and he would never destroy knowledge. This story disturbs me. It sounds like an echo of the sacrilege whose name is the preservation of ignorance. The spirit of Nomos must be protected from the encroachments of that power that try to conceal the truth of its birth. Mm-hmm. You do in fact have a purpose, Nomos. Tell us, what is our purpose? Mm-hmm. Simply live. Blessed be the spirit, the great path and the great future lie before it, and we must assist it on its way. Okay, I guess there will be uh, new things coming by.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Okay, nothing new here. Yep, visit. Permission to speak, Lord Captain. The Younger crew has registered activity in the orbit of Quetzaltemur, one of the worlds of the Winterscale dynasty. According to the report, the Emperor's Vow, the flagship of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, is positioned over the southern hemisphere. Lord Captain, this is it. We're so very close. The quiet whispers, they won't stop. They keep buzzing in both my ears that my little door is somewhere on this world. Alright, calm down. Now wait. What little door? Those are from my visions, the one I told you about. Remember, nothing major, just my last hope for salvation. Zero experience. Alright, calm down. I need to take care of Winterscale's flagship right now. Of course, Lord Captain. I dare not interrupt any longer. Allow me to repeat, Lord Captain. The Emperor's Vow, the flagship of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, has been detected in the orbit of Quetzaltemur, one of the Winterscale worlds. What are your orders? This is all you have to report. No, of course not. The officers are about to extend the range of the wave emitters. Lord Captain, the data has been updated. Quetzaltemur's largest continent suffered from a moderate Sinus planetary invasion. We also discovered the wreckage of several Eldari vessels on the periphery of the system. Another vessel crashed into the world, causing minor seismic activity. A dozen of shuttles of the Winterscale dynasty are patrolling the space directly above the crash site. I presume the Sinus hunt is in full swing, and the hunter has already caught the scent of its prey. Throne, take me. Beg your forgiveness, Lord Captain. The Emperor's Vow has detected the empowered emanations of our augurs and is requesting permission to initiate Vox transfer. What would you have us do? Mm-hmm. The Emperor's Vow is a cruiser carrying up to 120,000 crew. Length overall 6,000 meters, beam 1,000 kilometers, estimated time of service in the Winterscale Dynasty fleet, several millennia. It is known for a fact that the ship has undergone many modifications, including the replacement of macro weapons for long-range laser batteries and short-range macro batteries. And I am afraid this is all we know, Lord Captain. I have only been lucky enough to see an Avenger twice in my life. The Imperium Navy considers considers this ship to be something of a relic, a mighty yet clumsy vestige of the past. Its firepower is second only to the Imperium battleships, but I have heard quite a few stories about the fickleness of Avengers and the confusing design of their engines. Incredibly ancient, incredibly complex, incredibly unpredictable, and extremely demanding when it comes to resources. Had I been one of the highborn through the unofficial rulers of the expanse, I would definitely have chosen this void ship for myself. The Librarium of Ausersalia also held records on the Emperor's Vow. Its most famous owner, to be precise, is Sebastian Winterscale, a fledgling rogue trader of great promise. It is not known how Sebastian acquired this ship, but Lord Captain Winterscale used it to travel the Maw and find a new home in the Kronos Expanse. Well, hail them. It will be done. The Emperor Val sends its greetings to the glorious ruler of the Von Valancius dynasty. This is Airbright Aptaf, his lordship Caligus Winterscale's Voxmaster, who has the honor of speaking on behalf of his lord today. Mhm. Okay, so he's concerned. Not even the void of the cosmos can hide your anxiety, Arbright. Now speak. By the gold throne, the scions of Von Valancius are shrewd to a man. You see, the Lord Captain had yet another heated argument with his esteemed Incendia Chorda, and he had a very good reason for his displeasure. I dare not discuss his lordship's affairs, but I can divulge that we set out to protect the dynasty's rightful demands from the invasion of the profane Sinus. This is how we arrived here at Quetzaltemur. There is no better hunting ground than there is no better hunting ground when you need to cool off your head. I believe the Lord Captain said, we easily crushed the pathetic mockery of a fleet that was laying siege to the unfortunate world. Of course, most of the Sinos fled, but we did reduce a few of their ships to chum for the Void Beasts. An Eldari fleet, that means there are many more Krudorak survivors than I dared hope. And like, I must go on this planet to find them, to try to save them. Fine, I'll help you. I'll help you find your kinspeople. And I am grateful to you, Antelok. Yeah, something tells me the story does not end here. You see, your ladyship, one of the Eldari ships crashed on Quetzaltemur, so the Lord Captain chose to descend and finish off the elusive prey. But he has not been able to find his way out of the local woods for over 30 days, and this concerns me greatly. Anticipating the next question, Your Ladyship, no, I am confident the Lord Captain is still alive. His body and the spirit do not break easily, and besides, he is accompanied by Wharton the Grey, who would sell his soul if that helped to keep the Lord Captain out of harm's way. May Azurian protect his children. We must halt the frenzy of your stellar rival, Antelok, or else by Isha's tears, his subjects will not escape retribution. Mm-hmm. Hurry up, Antelok, before there is nothing left to decide. Mm-hmm. A full hunting party consisting of half a hundred handpicked enforcers, and uh, his lordship's personal retinue, naturally. How could you not find him for 30 days? Things are not so simple, Your Ladyship. The Lord Captain last contacted me from the landing point currently right under the Oath's Valley. We lost about a dozen shuttles and several hundred scouts in the first days of our search, all of whom went down to Quetzaltemmer and never came back. Our shuttles are relentlessly sweeping the airspace where our people perished. This way, we were able to reduce the search area to just a few thousand kilometers, which still does not change the fact that people in this in the thickest in the thicket are disappearing without a trace, and something is jamming the Vox transmissions. So, what do you want from me? A generous favor in return for a generous favor. Find Lord Captain Winterscale on Quetzaltemmer and bring him back to the Emperor's vow. I swear by the Golden Throne that I will convince him to side with you in any conflicts that occur in the next 100 years. After all, I am allowed to make deals on the Lord Captain's behalf while he remains unavailable. Uh, mhm. They do say that rising stars burn brighter than the old. The data transfer decree has been signed. My crew, my crew will send you the landing coordinates. The God Emperor's grace shine upon you for many years to come. Okay, let me save. Ah, there's more stuff. I mean, we can do the other things later. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with them. We can do the bunker another time. I definitely won't finish Quetzaltemmer, but we can start it now. Uh, okay, and it's on Quetzaltemmer. So yeah, I have to bring all of them. Okay, let me think. No, I want to bring him. Jay's. Yeah, well, we can keep the team like this, even though we are underperforming. Yeah, let's go. Alright. No, come on. Why do you keep changing my shit? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Mm-hmm. The forests. Okay. We start with left. Hmm? Okay. Well, let's have a look. Yes. And hmm, well, we can take that. Definitely. We can get that if anything. Yeah. No. For you, you have a high weapon skill, moderately mid ballistic skill. You know what? At some point, probably pumping your toughness a little bit. It's not gonna be bad. Hmm. Oh wait. Actually, how much does he need? 45. Man, that's gonna take a while. I guess he's not gonna go with that. Uh, let's give it to him. Maybe it can be helpful, marginally. For you, it's definitely fellowship. Why can you get? I know that's heavy weapon. Sorry. Let's go with it will not die. Yeah, whatever. You. Get some willpower. No, that's not. Hmm. Oh, why not? As for you, yeah, some toughness for you as well. If you're entering the end game, it's gonna get rougher and rougher. Okay. We can continue for a little while longer. Let's start with the left side.
Would you look at that?
Ah!
That's how it's done.
Acquisition is possible.
Oh.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, show me the other side.
Hey, what's that?
Just as I planned. Keep your wits about you.
No, I want to continue on this side. Oh, Eldari. Oh shit. Tell me we can evade combat with them.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence!
You
I've been
dare
ambushed!
oppose us.
No, come on. Let me set up the rear at least.
Anything else?
My god, I hate this so freaking much.
But of course.
I guess I'm not setting up the rear.
That is not my destiny.
Mm.
On it.
Who should I give it to? Tascal.
Anything else?
And let's see. That looks like a ranger. Yeah, those are rangers. Can I do this?
Will do.
A pitiful
Okay, blinded.
Going swiftly.
I was hoping I'd be able to
This tedium is
talk
beneath
them out
me.
of this, but yeah, guess not.
If it serves your cause, fortune favors
My
the
path
swift.
won't end here.
We'll see about that.
I will not yield to the likes of you.
If I must.
I answer the call. I will not fail the craft world.
Fate shapes my actions.
Okay. Henrik's. Okay, good. Yeah,
Naturally.
power yourself up.
Everyone, step aside. Holy terror, smite your enemies. I won't object to it. Let's see to it. Nothing stands against me.
Okay.
Our ranks diminish.
You
We all
fucking
walk
what?
our own path.
Hey, now's not the time to lie around.
Stop it!
I answer the call.
Ill fortune has found me.
Strands of fate guide me.
Kasha.
I think we are losing this, you know? Hmm.
A moving target lives longer. Tell me, and it is done. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
For the throne, I'm done with this one.
Okay. Oh, of course.
Running by Nerix override.
He has to tank this one.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
I don't think he can get anyone back in battle. No, it doesn't. He can't. Mm,
Request.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
Running by Nerix
A pitiful attempt.
Request approved.
I will not fail the craft world. Going swiftly.
Your reckoning is due.
uh,
I'm done with this one.
I forgot that charging makes you finish your movement.
I won't object to it.
Okay. No, okay, Pascal has like too much movement, so we can move him here and attack.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Oh fuck, that one is still alive, I forgot.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
We all walk our own path.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
I don't understand how they one-shot every single one of my other characters. They are doing no damage to Jay.
Looks like I'll need more.
I mean, no damage, that's not true, because they're all attacking at the same time, but...
Over the body of the fallen unit.
Your path ends here.
Explorators know one route. Forward. The Omnissiah knows. Request. Atlantis equation.
Heal my wounds.
Life is a negative.
I'm attacking the wrong one, you stupid idiot. No. I don't have any more to do that.
Running binaric override.
Strike forwards. Neither fear nor hesitation.
Your reckoning is due. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Okay, and that's it.
The scriptural prognosis.
Okay. No, oh my god.
Frequencies.
Only in death does duty end. I can make it.
Okay, he can reach that one. Let me see. If I go here and attack him, how much damage? Not as much as I hoped.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
For the throne's glory. Be gone.
Okay,
Naturally.
at least try to resist.
Let's see to it.
Strands of fate, guide me.
Nope.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll take care of this another time because I don't have the time to continue right now. But thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.